Thank you for joining us on TVC Midday News. I am Abosadi Adeniwaderemi. We start off in Rivers State, where an explosion has affected a section of the Trans-Niger pipeline in the Bodo community, that's in Gokana local government area. Reports say the explosion occurred late last night near the Bodo Boni Road, which is under construction. The police in Rivers State have confirmed the fire incident, which occurred at the Trans-Niger Delta pipeline operated by Shell Petroleum Development Company. The police in a statement said security operatives cited the incident during a routine night patrol at the facility, which is located at the border of Bo and Bodo communities in Gokana local government area of Rivers State. According to the statement, the company initiated safety protocols, including shutting down the affected pipeline in order to contain the blaze and bring the situation under control. The police says 2 persons have been arrested for questioning as part of ongoing investigation to determine the cause of the fire. Videos from the site this morning showed flames raging through the area, raising concerns about potential environmental damage and disruption to oil transportation. The Trans-Niger pipeline, which is a critical federal oil transport infrastructure, supplies crude to the Boni Export Terminal in Rivers State. When contacted, the Rivers State Police Public Relations Officer, Grace Iringe Koko, stated that she would investigate the situation and provide updates. President General of the Ogoni Youth Federation, Legbosi Yamabana, joins me on the Midday News for more updates on this incident. Good to have you join us at this time. What is the latest on this explosion? Is the fire out or is it still raging?
Thank you for having me. Currently, the fire has been put off. It's just like the news broke out to everybody. That is how we at the leadership of Ogoni Youth also received it. And we are very saddened. We are deeply saddened by these acts. Even though we have launched a full-scale investigation into the remote and immediate cause of that. We want to first of all condemn it and to say that not at this time that federal government is making efforts towards coming back into Ogoni land for the purpose of oil and gas exploration. We shouldn't be despoiling our environment at this time, because the truth is that a cup of oil that spilled on our land have far-reaching effects on the lives and the health of our people. And our people must continue to understand this at all times. That is why we, at the leadership of Ogoni Youth, we have severally organized symposiums and workshops to educate our youth about the dangers embedded in all of these acts of sabotage.
Mr. Yabana,
the other day, about a week ago.
Yes, Mr. Yamabana,
yes.
Based on what you're saying, just to be clear, are you suggesting that this was an act of sabotage carried out by indigents to simply destroy these facilities and frustrate, efforts to improve oil exploration in that area?
Like I said, preliminary investigation that we have done reveals that that's an act of sabotage. Because I have pictures and you could see that the place was dug and, set ablaze. So it's clearly an act of sabotage. But a joint investigation visit to the site will further reveal what actually transpired. But I'm giving you the angle from the leadership of Ogoni Youth. That is our observation thus far. And we are ready to partner with security agencies to fish out the perpetrators of these dastardly acts. We do not want any further environmental degradation in Ogoni. We are already living with it. We are tired. Federal government yet is making efforts to clean up the land. So we do not need all of this because our livelihood is gone. Our ecosystem is gone. Our farmland is polluted. So we do not need more pollution. What we need is to support the government in remediating Ogoni land so that we can go in for full oil and gas exploration activities, for the economic activities of the place to bounce back, because we are suffering too much in Ogoni in the midst of stupendous oil and gas wealth. And that is because for over 32 years, the oil in Ogoni has been locked in. And it is about time we tap from that natural resources to better our lot.
All right. Now, the police said they've arrested 2 persons in connection with this crime. With this incident, and they are actually investigating them. How supportive are you of this move? What is the level of cooperation between your team and the security agencies, and what are your expectations?
Like I said, we are ready to use our platform, make our platform ready to partner with security agencies to ensure that the perpetrators of this heinous act is brought to book, because that has to happen to serve as deterrent to others. I also got intelligence that some days ago, an incident like this also happened somewhere in Alo, in Rivers State. So I do not actually know what is going on, but it is about time we nip all of this in the bud.
President General of the Ogoni Youth Federation, Legbosi Yamabana, thank you very much for your time on TVC News.
Thank you for having me.
We're still in Rivers State, where the political situation has now taken a new turn as the House of Assembly issued a notice